to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
And by the way, yes, she is now out of the hospital, for those who give a shit. Oh, wow. How strange. Multiple dogs barking because I'm in a neighborhood. Oh. So I had a place potentially offered. If I do it, I won't be able to do it until Friday. It'll be for at least a week, guaranteed. What's up? But it's literally gonna take every penny that I have coming. So we'd be broke again for another week. No food, no medications, no none of that shit. I'm freaking out now. I've been out all day trying to get her situated and trying to get help getting her medications. Dude needs help doing some shit at this house. So his tenants moved out. And he wants to get the house cleaned out. Plus, of course, I'd have to pay. And depending on what happens after it's done, after that week, we may end up being able to rent it longer. I don't know yet. What's good money? I'm good in the one sense, but I'm more stressed out in the other. Yes, I still have my job. I go to work tonight. That's why I'm trying to figure this shit out before I go to work. I still haven't slept. Like, I'm gonna go into work on no fucking sleep tonight. I'll be honest with you. We're giving it a day or two to make sure, but I don't know if it's a long story on the turtle. I don't want to get into right now. Okay. Yeah, tell them, get creative is what, get creative to tell them. I just ain't got it in me right now, y'all. Okay. I ain't got none of it in me. All right. Look, if anybody's able to, hey, I at least got to get her the damn antibiotics. I think they're like $29 or $30, something like that, with GoodRx. If anybody can help with that and to get some food and shit, she's got that in an inhaler, but I got to get her the antibiotics. No, I think the turtle's sick. Anyway, that's my Cash app, by the way, not CQ, whatever the fuck. If anybody's able to help, it'd be appreciated. I just started my job. I've been there 2 days, and tonight's my third night. I have the turtle taken care of already, actually, so yeah, don't worry about it. That's why I said I gotta wait a day or two. The turtle is actually at the local vet. They are observing him type of shit. He's just gotten, I don't know, he's gotten real slow. And I'm not being a smart ass. He's gotten real sluggish. So, whatever, dude. I really don't have the time to play with y'all at the moment. I really fucking don't. I have her curled up right now in all the blankets we have. She's got on all of like our overclothes to stay warm. Because again, I work fucking third shift, so admission of what? The fuck are you talking about? Again, if anybody can help, I'm trying to get her antibiotics. She got released from the hospital today. I got her back. I'm sorry, Kim. I'm sorry. Has he been to see? I mean, have you taken him to the hospital? I mean, I know you've probably done all you can at this point. We're here. I'm here. She just got released from the hospital after a rough bout with pneumonia. She's doing a little. She's on the road to improvement. She's still having a lot of breathing issues. But I need to get her antibiotics and try to get some waters, you know, things like that. Like, and I've been out all day since I got her this morning. Running here and running there, talking to this person, talking to that person, call this place, go visit these people. I ain't got to show y'all shit. People want to help, they help. I ain't gotta show. I'm not showing shit. I've already been down that road with y'all motherfuckers. No thanks. Not doing it again. What do you mean? My girl's been in the hospital with fucking pneumonia for a week. She just got released. She's not 100% like I was hoping they would do. I was hoping they'd hold her until she was 100% better. Like, almost back to herself. You know, I did find us a chance to get a room for a little while. It'll be Friday when I get paid. It's gonna take all of my money less a bus pass, but we'll have a place to stay for at least a week. I wish I could do it now because it's about to be, well, it's actually really cold fucking now, but what oil? I'm trying to get her meds, at least the antibiotics, filled. Still working on my psych meds. I gotta get us something to eat. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. It confused me. My bad. That's why I asked. If that's what you believe, just go away. Yeah, when we get where we're going, we're not going to be here very long, I don't think. I don't know. Depends on how long it takes her to get together and what happens with this, you know. A lot of it's going to depend on the next couple of weeks. Well, she applied for it while she was being released from the hospital. So she applied for it upon release from the hospital. I don't know the process for the state that we're in. I just know, she applied for it on her way out. Once I can pay for it, yeah. It'll be for at least a week right now, and it's getting ready to get cold. So I have a job right now. I can't qualify. I have a fairly decent paying job. We may stay. I'm trying to talk her into staying. Work's been good. I work tonight. That's why I've been running around all damn day. I've been running around all day trying to get help getting her medications filled. Here, go this place, here, go that place, call these people, talk to this person, and I'm fucking sitting here still empty-handed. So, fuck do you mean? Yeah, that's leading down some dumb shit. I guarantee it. I'm not even gonna fucking acknowledge it. I know where that was going. I ain't got the time nor the patience for that bullshit today. That's why I'm not even acknowledging the motherfuckers in their comments or their little fucking bullshit that they pull. I ain't even got it in me today. Again, if anybody's able to or willing to help, antibiotics are like $29 or $30 with GoodRx. I still haven't gotten all my psych meds. And I gotta get us some food, so anything would help, right? It doesn't, I don't care. Every little bit would help right now. The place to stay, it's gonna be $175 for the week. So minus my bus pass, that's like my whole shit. So my girl is fucking sick and laying down. No, I am not showing a troll the inside of my fucking tent. Common courtesy, jackass. God damn, man. Fuck is wrong with y'all? It's not a fucking sideshow, man. She don't like y'all like I do. This is a me thing. She don't like doing this shit. She don't like being on here, on camera. I don't want her on fucking camera. People out there do some ignorance and say some ignorant ass shit. Yeah, I don't want her on here on camera. Because y'all some weird ass motherfuckers, that's why. Comments like that, exactly. I wish we were in a fucking house. Y'all already do some creepy ass shit and say some creepy ass shit about her. So yeah, no. No thanks, man. That's why she don't like doing it. Because y'all say some ignorant shit about females on here, man. Y'all go sideways as fuck. And the motherfuckers I'm talking about know who I'm talking about. My girl talks to a few of y'all on her private account. The people that I'm referring to know exactly who the fuck I'm referring to. And I know y'all are watching. Same with all of your little fucking goons. You're fucking... You're soldiers. The fucking people that are dumb enough to go in and do your dirty work, and they're the ones who are getting in trouble with TikTok after getting reported for shit that they come in and say. and they're using their actual fucking accounts. Y'all got a good thing going, man. I'm gonna restart. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh. Hi diddly ho there, fuckers. What y'all doing? Other than watching me. Hopefully somebody's doing something fucking exciting. Yo, yo, yo. Oh. What's going on, guys? Ladies and gentlemen. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, buddy? The fuck are you talking about? You know what? Go on. We can talk that shit somewhere else. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Ah, shit. Stressed out. My girl's out of the hospital. She's at the tent. I've been out all day trying to get help getting her fucking antibiotics and shit filled. And I've done the call this place, call that place, here, go there, see this person, and for nothing. So I'm aggravated. I'm stressed out because I've got to go to work tonight. I'm working third shifts. And I'm trying to figure this shit out before I got to go to work. It's fucking cold. So I'm worried about her tonight while I'm at work. You know, she's got... I triple folded the blankets so that they're smaller, so that she can lay under more of it. But that's like the best I can do. I need to get some of those like hot body things, like the hot hands, the giant ones. I need to get some of those for her. But we found a place. I just can't afford to get us in there until Friday. And even Friday, it's going to take all of my check to get us in. It'll be for at least a week. I'm working in a machine shop. No, we don't have it anymore. We haven't had that in a little while. Since we left fucking Cleveland. I'm a machinist, yeah. I just started. I had like 2 days in this last week, so... But after I run CNC machines, computer numerical controlled, I cut like precision parts for fucking everything from cars to whatever. Yeah. I'm trying. So I'm trying to get her antibiotics, try to see if I can get some of those like hot hands or hot bodies for her tonight. So if anybody's able to help, it'd be appreciated. I think the antibiotics she got are like $29 or $30 with GoodRx. So if anybody's able to help, it'd be appreciated. And try to get something to eat before I go to work tonight. Thank you, man. So I'm dealing with her. That's why I really haven't been on the last couple of days, trying to take care of things, and I just... I'm stressed out, man. I don't have my psych meds still, you know, so I'm not... I'm starting to crack a little bit, man. But we couldn't bring it with us. We were limited as to what we could take out. I've already gone over that like a few times. Try carrying around a 50-pound tank of fucking propane in a big ass heater while you're like unsure of where you're actually going or how you're getting there, along with everything else that you have to take with you, like your whole fucking life. A little stressed out, but here. Not yet. I just started. I've only been there a couple days. I have to wait 90 days. And then if I don't catch it at the right time, I have to wait until the next fucking sign up period. It's fucking nuts. So, yeah, 3 months. And then if I don't catch it, I hate fucking dealing with insurance. But yeah, I'm supposed to get an email to do the shit like right on. It's supposed to come to me like 2 days or something before the option kicks in, and then I get it filled out and sent in and all this other shit. Yeah, it's what's pinned, Trey. It's the pinned comment. Well, it was. Hold on. I'll deal with it with the ignorant shit in a second. I'm working on it. Hold on, I'll pin it again. So again, if anybody's able to help, it'd be really appreciated. It should be there. It is. It should be pinned now, man. Not that I can. No, I can't. I can't afford to. I can't afford it right now. I can't afford anything at the moment. Like legit, not being an ass or nothing. I can't afford shit right now. Like right now, I'm worried about us eating and I mean, I could get something like Aflac or something. But again, that's, money that I literally don't have. Like I said, Friday, I'll be able to get my bus pass. And if we get into this place to stay, it's going to eat up everything else. Like literally eat up everything else. I might still be short if I get a fucking full bus pass. So yeah, it's going to take me a month or two to get on my fucking feet. Like, it's just not going to happen tomorrow just because I have a job. No. And by the way, if anybody does help, I'll let y'all know. I won't say necessarily who it was, but I'll let you guys know if somebody helps. That's the hard part. So I've got to find a plan that has cancer coverage and all that shit and still takes care of pre-existing conditions that I can afford. So again, if anybody's able to help at all, I don't have the credit for that shit. I've tried. So, all right, my trolls are already reaching out to Mr. Frankie there, or Trey and Frankie there. So, I'm probably not going to get help there. So I usually tell y'all, if you guys are going to help, don't say shit in the comments about it. If you don't want to get harassed, I'll acknowledge it, but I won't say your name type of shit. Yeah, I don't have the credit for that shit neither. And the only bank account I have is a Chime that's been overdrawn for months. Well, you see how my Cash App's pinned. Because of my trolls, that's the only way I can accept help. Like, I can't even have people do a Walmart order for me anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's the problem there. That one's going to go. So I'm not going to get help from that person. For being such a horrible person and an expert, all this shit, like, I sure don't try to come up with very much money. I should probably, you know, I ain't trying to come up with thousands of fucking dollars, man. Holy shit. I'm literally trying to come up with, you know, $30 for medication and, you know, $5 or $10 for something to eat. Thank you guys. Ignore the messages, bro, because you're going to get them. I mean, Jesus Christ, how many jobs did my trolls cost me this last year? Including one that would have given us a place to live permanently. Like, I wouldn't have called it home forever, but it'd have been a hell of a great way to get on our feet. Works good. I gotta be there tonight, so it's gonna be a long fucking night. Yes, they do, Bugs. Thank you, Rana. Bruh. Yeah, you wouldn't be able. Yeah, you wouldn't. It wouldn't work out very well in your favor, my friend. I mean, you have a cute imagination, bro. Cute imagination. See, look, bro. Here's the thing, right? Difference between me and you little keyboard warriors, right? Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want to say, right? The fact of the matter is I'll go back to fucking prison over my respect, dude. No, I don't know who you are. I don't really care who you are. And that's a fucking fact. she ain't worried about me going back because of rugs or none of that shit. She's worried about the fact that now that I'm clean and I've become who I am, that I'll end up going back over somebody being fucking stupid. Because, see, I do have self-respect today. Y'all can say whatever the fuck you want to say because you're going to anyway. Y'all, it's all y'all do is talk sideways out your fucking necks. I know you are. I told you you would. All I can say is block them. On rugs. It's kind of why I'm on Heidi. I'm trying to come up with her medication. She just got out of the hospital, so I'm trying to get her antibiotics and get some of those like giant hot hands for her. Because I have to work third shift tonight. I work graveyard shifts. I just started my job. Difference is when y'all fuck with me, right? I have clear proof that anybody that touches me can be attached to these accounts, and it's considered premeditated. So that ups the ante a little bit. Just remember that. When y'all fucking, if y'all ever decide to fuck with me, it's premeditated. So yeah, fuck around. Please. I'll stand my ground and then make sure your ass goes to jail. Shut the fuck up. Well, I ain't gonna see that message until I get off a live stream, by the way. Yeah, we just go ahead and get rid of those right out the gate. But if we get into this place for the week, I can set up a little corner and I can fucking live stream from inside and I don't have to fucking, yeah. We'll have a safe place to be. She'll be good when I go to work. Again, sorry, didn't mean to send that invite. If anybody's able to help, she just got out of the hospital. I'm trying to get her antibiotics and get us some food and shit before I go to work tonight. Yeah, what's up, Hamburger? What's up, Nikki? No, it's not furnished. Well, I mean, the room isn't. And we slept in a fucking tent. We're sleeping, you know what I mean? We slept in a tent. Ain't no fucking empty apartment or empty room gonna be too unequipped. I don't give a fuck. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and heat. All I gotta do is get like a mattress or air mattress or something. I'm tired of popping them in the tent. That's why we don't have one now. Thank you for the flowers. My gifting is available again, by the way. Thank you, Nikki. I know, Bugs. It's what people do, though. Bye. So again, my girl got released from the hospital today. She's back in the tent. I've got her basically bundled up in everything we have that's warm that she could possibly fucking get on and get under. I'm trying to get her antibiotics. And, she's going to try to go without the inhaler because it's a little bit, you know, me too. But I'm trying to get something to eat, get her antibiotics, and maybe some of those big hot hands, like the body size ones, to help her keep warm tonight while I'm at work. It's going to be really fucking cold again tonight. It's going to be like 27 degrees here. So yeah, please, if anybody out there can help at all, every little bit is appreciated. Please, man. I'm gonna have to go back here in a little while and check on her. I'm not far, but I know it is, but it's just more money. It's cold. No, I'm not withdrawing. Well, medications, yes, but I think I'm on the tail end of that. I understand it is, man. That's another fucking almost $40, dude. I can't come up, you know, I'm trying to come up with enough to get food and get her the antibiotics to start with. I gotta eat too. I'm trying to do all this before I go to work. That's almost an impossible amount of money to come up with right now for me, man. No, it's not albuterol. It's one of the fucking weird ones. No, sorry. I'm not, and that would... If it's linked to any accounts, it would give you a possibility of knowing where I'm at. Sorry, I can't do that. I can't take the risk of that, my friend. Sorry. Yeah, I do. I ignore them as much as I can. I don't know what that card's attached to or any of that shit. And it's honestly for our protection. I'm not a very important person, but I have people that are trying to figure out where I am. She's out of the hospital. She is in the tent. That's what I'm on here doing now. Is I'm trying to come up with enough to get her antibiotics, possibly the inhaler tonight. If I can come up with enough. but I gotta get us something to eat. But I'm not. That's the issue. Well, I am, but I'm not in the side of Tennessee where they think. So yeah, bye, Raina. You can join them on the silent list. Thank you, Nikki. It's just that fucking simple, man. People want to be an ass, they can go away. It's like $30 for her antibiotics. The inhaler is $38. Anything would help though. Towards food, any of that. Anything would help right now. Yeah, I just hope she keeps getting better and that I can get this shit figured out so she doesn't end up back. Hey, Marie. Thank you. So again, if anybody can help out, that's my number one goal at the moment. Nope. I've done videos of me in the new tent, but anyway, it's all cool. I can't. My Venmo's locked up currently, so. I tried to use the snapshots or the ID that I have, which I'm waiting on my birth certificate, by the way. I had somebody help me get that the other day, so that should be here in the next, very soon. And then I can take that and my social and go down and get a new ID. So, some things are getting better. I met them through this hospital stay for her, and they helped me get my birth certificate ordered the other day. Yeah, 50 would help a lot. It would get her, that'd get her the antibiotics, it would get us something to eat, and it would get me a way to help her stay warm tonight. Please be real, man. Don't be an enigma. Please don't be fucking with me. Like, this has to do with my girl. I take all the bullshit in the world when it's about me or whatever, and that's all I do is take bullshit. This is about my girl, man. I don't... Please don't be one of them right now, man. I'm outside. What the fuck? How am I in a room? The fuck? The fuck would I afford a room any goddamn way? Ain't nobody paying. Fuck. We'll see if that happens. I'm not gonna hold my breath on it though. Unfortunately. I know what happens. If they're not part of the troll group, then they're gonna get bombarded with messages. Yeah, it's clever, bro. You're funny, huh? I should take the time to report that shit. It's all good, man. I was just hoping that they were real, man. That it wasn't just somebody else fucking with me. Again, if anybody's able to help, it's $30 for her antibiotics. If anybody can help out, she just got out of the hospital with pneumonia. I just started my job. Again, if anybody's able to help, it'd be appreciated. Just for interacting with that comment, you can go to and you are a troll. Again, it's whatever, man. Like, I'm trying. I've been out all day trying. This is just another fucking point where thank you. They're just pieces of shit with nothing to do in their life but harass and try to take somebody down when they're at their lowest point. That's all. It's going really good. Tonight's night number 3. Bye, Amelia. I don't deal with their bullshit. I don't listen to it. I don't acknowledge it most of the time. Look, hold on. I'm going to see if anybody's helped. No, nothing. And yeah, I am really frustrated with this because I've spent the whole day going to this church and that church and this community action program and that community action program and talk to this person and they'll do this for you and talk to that person. And you know what I got? Passed off to the next motherfucker all goddamn day. Everywhere I went. Here, try here. Here, go here. You can't call, you gotta go. But go here. It's going good. I was hoping to figure this shit out early so that way I could get some fucking sleep before I gotta be to work. I'm fucking exhausted. I gotta be to work. Fucking 5 hours. which means that I gotta be on the bus in like 3.5. So that means if I laid down right this very minute, I could get 3 hours of sleep. But that wouldn't happen because I'd still have to run to the pharmacy. So I'd get like 2 hours of sleep if I could stop right now. And I have a feeling tomorrow morning may run over if depends on what first and second shift got done today. But tomorrow morning may run over because of the job that I started last week. Depends on if either of those 2 shifts today got anything fucking done. Or if I've got to finish it up, which means that I'm probably going to stay on until it's done. So I'm probably not going to get off at at 7 in the morning like I'm supposed to. Probably get out of there probably at 10:30, 11 o'clock. So it's probably going to be a 12 or 13 hour, 14 hour night. Yeah, and it is. I'm just worried with her being sick and everything. So again, can someone please help? On top of this, I still don't have my psych meds, and those are a big deal for me. I don't function very well in society. And all this extra stress that's hitting me right now is fucking my world up. And so please, if somebody can make my life just a little easier and help me get her medication tonight, please. She's out of the hospital. I'm trying to get her medication. She's out of the hospital. She's better. Getting better slowly, but she's getting better. Okay, so go watch somebody else. Why do you keep coming back? You don't have to fucking come back. I don't want you here anyway. So, just stop watching me if you don't like what you're seeing here. It's really fucking simple, dude. Okay? I don't make any of you come watch me. I don't make any of you fucking comment. I don't make any of you do a motherfucking thing. I don't force anybody to do shit. Yeah, I got 350 people in here. If everybody in here sent me $1, it would change my life. Okay, it wouldn't just change my week, it would change my fucking life at the moment. Drastically. It's doxycycline or one of them. If that's the case, then I'm really bad at it. Good RX is like $30. Again, if anybody can help me make my life just a slight bit easier, you don't have to put it in the comments. If somebody helps, I'll tell y'all I got the help. I won't tell you who did it, but I'll tell you I got it. Most of y'all already know that, because I do that all the time, whether it's fucking $1 or fucking $100. That would be so nice right now. Oh my god. And at the moment, see, like, if everybody sent me the dollar type of thing, I'd be able to get us that room for a week. Okay? I'd be able to get her meds, both of them. I'd be able to get my meds, and I'd be able to feed us for the fucking week. Yeah. Look, if you don't want to, don't. But stupid ass comments aren't needed either. They're really not, because they won't be up long. Okay? Again, if anybody helps, I'll tell y'all that somebody helped. But as of right now, nobody's helped. So nobody's got a right to say shit to anybody in the comments, because neither one of the people that are starting to bicker did. So neither one of y'all can say anything to the other about anything. Even if you did help me out, you still don't have a right to say anything to anybody about what they did or didn't. That's none of it, but nobody's fucking business who did. That's why I tell y'all, don't put it in the comments, but I'll acknowledge that I got the help. And I always fucking do. I'm here. I'm a little stressed, but I'm here. My girl's out of the hospital. I gotta work tonight. I gotta get her medication. I spent the whole day bouncing all over the fucking place trying to get help at this church, at this fucking foundation, at this thing, at that thing. Oh, damn. But I'm here. You should too. Because the level y'all stalk and harass me is criminal. Y'all, I didn't mean to send that invite. Again, if anybody can help out, it would be it's needed. I'm trying to get my girls antibiotics. Cool. What does that mean? I don't know how that works. May? What's the fan club thing? Hey. I'm good. Oh, okay, cool. I'm here. Oh, cool. Okay. That's what's up. Okay. Whatever. You can look that up online for a fucking fact. Anyway. Well, thank you. All right, y'all. I'm at $10 so far. Please, man, if anybody out there can help, her meds are like 30 for the antibiotics, and then I gotta get us something to eat before I work tonight. There you are. You wonder when you were gonna rear your ugly little head, huh? Anyway, her inhaler's like 38. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. I gotta make sure she eats something and that she's got her at least the antibiotics tonight. So please, again, yeah, that is through GoodRx. I'm like, I should get paid by GoodRx as many times as I say their names in my live streams. Like, they should fucking sponsor my ass. And as much as I use them motherfuckers, yeah, they should sponsor my ass. Y'all understand that that's what I'm trying to build a following to be able to do, is to get sponsors and all that other shit. And then no matter what, I make a paycheck off of TikTok. And because of my trolls, I'm getting there. My subscriber fucking is or followers is almost where it needs to be. I mean, technically, I could sell this account and get, a nice little bit of change out of it. Considering like, if you Google how many like the value of an account with followers that are interactive. I talked to my sponsor today. Thanks for reminding me. I do need to message him back. Well, you worried about whether she's on the pill, by the way. So yeah, please, again, if anybody can help, I'm at 10 so far. Please, anything would really help. Once I'm there long enough, I literally just started. I'm a CNC machinist. I just started. I've been there like 3 days. But you know that already. I see your name. Well, I have a picture of it on my phone, and that works for them. As long as you're not ignorant, you can stay in and do whatever, develop your own opinion of me. But the moment you get ignorant, you get muted and blocked. Okay? Well, right now, Nikki, no. Because as long as they're not ignorant, they can stay. Okay? I know. Just because of the name and what I deal with and what people are trying to label me as. But as long as you're not ignorant and you come in and develop your own opinion, then we're good. Yo, May, no, what did you do that for? I said not to. Didn't I? No, I see who it was. It was May. So we're just going to do that for right now. And we're just going to do that right now, May. Because I don't know, somebody on my mod squad's been fucking mute and block happy recently, and there's usually only a couple in, so I don't know. Right now we're going to do that. I hope he comes back. I really do, because that's the shit that they were being civil. They were being respectful. I'm here, man. I do have a social security card. Yeah, I have a physical copy of my social. Thanks, though. Yeah, but that's how we're going to deal with that right now. I got too much shit to have to moderate my moderators. Yeah, Nikki, here lately, a couple of people have been muted or blocked for no reason, so thanks, man. Yeah, no, but like literally I have a moderator who's doing some rogue shit. Alright, y'all, enough. That's why I just, that's what I just said. It did just happen. It's happened a few times that I've had to rectify. So yes, it has happened, it is acknowledged, and I apologize to those people it's happened for. Our security, are you the one that was just blocked? The stop enabling one? If so, I already unmuted and unblocked it. It's good to go. You can come back in. I apologize for that if that was you. Well, you got to tell me what account it is, and then I'll go look for it. It's all good. It's all good. Well, what pisses me off is we were just talking about it, and I literally said, so yeah, it kind of makes me feel a kind of way about it. Send it to me in a message, security. All right. All right, let's move on. I got it handled. I'm the one who had something to say about it. I said what I had to say, and it's over with. Nobody else has a reason, has the right to reprimand or criticize anybody on here. I said my piece. It's over with. I'm the one who's going to catch a backlash for it because they're going to fucking say that I did it on purpose and all kinds of shit. Y'all don't get the backlash for that shit. I do. If you guys saw half of what the fuck I get and what I actually deal with on here, at the end of the day, it's definitely not worth the little bit of help that I get. It's really, at the end of the day, it's really not worth the extra stress and the bullshit. this fucking shit, all the negativity that I deal with, right? All the negativity I deal with, man. Y'all have no fucking idea. So again, please, if anybody can help out, I gotta come up with 20 more to get her medication, and I'm trying to get us something to eat before I go to work tonight. So please, if anybody can help out, I'm not even trying to get all of her shit. I'm trying to get her the fucking antibiotics, which is what she needs the most right now. So again, if anybody can help, I got 390 some people in here. Please tell me somebody in here can help. Fuck, if everybody in here sent me $1, if a quarter of the people in here sent me $5, so if 100 people in here sent me $5, it would change my fucking life. No, not entitled. But I'm sorry, with 400 fucking people sitting here watching me, I know that there's somebody out there who can help. After 90 days. That's not entitled. That's fucking, it's a numbers thing, dude. It doesn't take a fucking genius to figure that one out. But see, there's also other things that I know for a fact. Like 3/4 of the people that are in here were sent in here by one of my trolls. "25 people in here at least are bots. Hi. Haas. There's a lathe that I run. I run a small plasma burn table, CNC. I got a small mill. That one's a manual. And then there's a Haas machining station. It's going. I'm trying to come up with 20 more bucks right now to get my girl her antibiotics. They released her from the hospital today. So she's back. I didn't mean to send that, by the way. The invitation I just sent. She's at the tent right now. I'm trying to keep her bundled up and warm as best I can. So I'm trying to get stuff figured out before I go to work. That way she doesn't have to come out of the tent for anything. Yeah, but we're in a tent, so still. So, again, if anybody can help out, please. I need 20 more bucks to get her the antibiotics. She said that we can just wait to get the inhaler tomorrow. No, we don't have a heater in the tent. I want to try to get some either Sterno or like those big body pads from Hot Hands. medication and something to eat first, though. I wanted to just worry about getting her medications, but she yelled at me because I've got to work tonight about eating. She's got everything on that we have right now, except for what I'm barely wearing. So she has on everything else: 2 pairs of sweats, 3 hoodies, coat. We did when we went to leave the hospital. So and they said no. So it's whatever. I know, but it's coming up. I have $10 right now. I need $30 just for her antibiotics. That's not including food. And I've been on for what? Yeah, an hour. I've been on for an hour. This is one of the highest number of viewers I've had in a while, guys. Oh, by the way, gifting is available as well. I have a gift goal of 15 of the helmets. So far, I have 1. I'd like to get to where I'm getting enough in gifts a week to get a bus pass, so I can use that to get to work. I found us a place to move into on Friday. Once I get paid, it's going to take up all of my check minus a bus pass, but it'll be for a week. I'll be able to do a little, like, kind of my own little generic ass fucking podcast spot setup thing. It'll be kind of cool for me to do that. I haven't been able to do that anywhere yet. Depending on how that week goes and what happens at the end of it, may be able to rent a little longer. I don't know yet. There's no way we can afford to move into an apartment for at least a couple of months. And that's if we're not paying bills anywhere. That's if we stay in the tent. It's still going to take me a couple of months of saving every fucking penny I can. Because you're looking at fucking $2,000 or better to move in somewhere now. I wasn't planning on being gone this long from her. I was hoping to fucking already have her medication. Please, man. If somebody out there can help, I'm $20 away from getting her antibiotics. She just got out of the hospital with pneumonia, and I need to get us something to eat. I have $10 right now. I need $30 just for the medication. Yeah. So please, man, if somebody out there watching this right now can help, you don't have to say anything in the comments. In fact, I'd suggest not. I'll acknowledge the help, but I don't want to say anybody get harassed. Please, man. I really need the help, man. I think I'm going to do the room out of next week's. We're going to be broke as fuck for a little while still. But I can't have her getting sick or getting sick again, any of that shit, man. I can't risk it, and the winter's not over yet. It's only going to be getting colder here. And right now it's cold. That's kind of why I'm moving. Please, dude. If somebody out there can help, please. She's more important to me than I am. And right now, I need. This girl is my fucking world. This girl is the reason I've stayed fucking clean. I'm sorry. That's why I won't do it. So please, man, if anybody out there is willing to, even if it's a couple bucks, every couple dollars adds up. I really need the help. I just started my job. I got to be on the bus in 3 hours to go to work. And I'm still trying to get her medication. Going on 14 months. What's today? 2 more days and it's 14 months. November 14th of 2024. It's my clean date. Antibiotics. Can't use Walmart. There isn't one fucking close. And no, it's not. Not always. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, so now I just have to come up with food. That's a whole lot of questions for somebody who don't know me. That's a whole lot of questions. Eh, you're wrong. Go ahead and call them. Eh. Have you not seen a video that I'm teasing you guys where I've been and no, but you don't like ask somebody how much they get paid and all kinds of other shit. You don't even know me. Yeah, that is kind of a little intrusive if you ask me. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, you don't. That's slightly uncouth, my friend. You're good, Chrissy. I'm sorry I just now saw that one. I know you haven't, that's why you're here. How much do you make an hour? How often do you get paid? What city do you live in? Actually, just what's your address? Just take a picture of something around you and send it to me so I can find you. Sorry, I fucked it up. My bad, y'all. For your information, for the first couple of weeks, or for the first 30 days, I'm making $15 an hour. After the first 30 days, I get bumped up to $20 an hour. At 90 days, I go to $25 to $28 an hour. So there you go. I'm a CNC machinist. No, I can't. And within 6 months, I should be making 30 to 35 an hour. 6 months to a year. And it'll only go up from there. Not really. I mean, I don't see how it's below when it's a household of, well, legally speaking, it's only a household of one because we are not married. So, and again, it's like a probationary period pay. So, and I'm still looking for a better paying job. Look, I'm wait until this thing drops. Who said I was making $49 an hour? Anyway. Well, I guess I'll apply for it. I wasn't planning on being here long enough to be able to get any kind of benefits from the fucking state, so. I was gonna say, yeah. If anybody can help out with some food, it would be appreciated. Oh. End the live because I don't know how to end the live because I don't know.